Greetings to all of you, wherever you're listening from. I am Commander Bimal Raj, a TEDx speaker, internationally certified trainer and coach, mindset mentor, and a teen and parents coach. In this podcast, The Awkward Talks, I bring you topics that are usually considered taboo or are not discussed freely, but are some of the most pivotal things that we should be talking about. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Awkward Talks. This is the space where we dive deep into the heart of topics that matter, but are only whispered in the corners of our society. Today, we are embarking on a journey that's both personal and universal. The world of single parenthood. Single parenthood, just the sound of it brings to mind an array of emotions and stories, doesn't it? It's a term that encompasses strength, struggle, love, and resilience. All these are woven into the daily lives of millions, and yet each experience is as unique as the individuals who live it. Today we are not just talking about what it means to be a single parent. We will explore the challenges, the joys, the incredible journey that single parents in India embark on every single day. Why this topic, you may wonder? Well, it is close to my heart for many reasons. I have many friends who are single parents, and I personally know about their struggles and moments of despair. It's also about the strength found in the quiet moments after bedtime stories, the resilience in the face of societal stigmas, and the boundless love that fills single-parent households. It's about the unsung heroes who juggle the role of both mother and father without a script or a standing ovation. I made this episode as a tribute to those journeys and a conversation on how we as a society can better understand, support, and celebrate the incredible individuals who navigate this path. Whether you're a single parent yourself, know someone who is, or are simply here to listen and learn, I want you to know that this episode is created with the deepest respect and empathy. We will explore the realities, break down some myths, and shine a light on the extraordinary resilience that defines single parenthood. Let us start at the foundation and understand what I mean by single parenthood. It's a term that encompasses a wide range of experiences and circumstances, from mothers and fathers raising children on their own due to the loss of a partner, to those who have made the brave decision to adopt or raise a child independently. It includes those navigating life after separation or divorce, shouldering the responsibilities of parenthood single-handedly. In India, the journey of a single parent is often paved with societal expectations and cultural nuances, and they add layers to an already complex experience. From Devi Sita, Kunti, Shakuntala, Hidimba, or Ganga in the Indian mythology, to Indian celebrities like Neena Gupta, Sushmita Sen, Karan Johar, Tushar Kapoor, Ekta Kapoor, Sandeep Soparkar, and many more. These single parents are all powerhouses and have done exceedingly well from what I know. What does the landscape look like today? Recent statistics indicate a shifting paradigm. While precise numbers are hard to come by due to the vast diversity and socio-economic layers in our country, it is estimated that there are millions of single parents in India, with a significant proportion being single mothers. While our Indian society has traditionally favored the conventional nuclear family, we are beginning to see a slow yet perceptible shift in perceptions. Communities are gradually opening up to the reality and legitimacy of single-parent families, recognizing the strength and resilience it takes to raise a child independently. However, it is also a fact that single parents in India still face societal scrutiny, legal battles, and financial hurdles, along with the emotional toll of navigating parenthood alone. Now let us try and understand some of the multifaceted obstacles that single parents in India confront daily. First is economic realities. For single parents, the financial burden can be overwhelming. From the cost of education and healthcare to basic necessities like food and housing, they often need to take care of these expenses alone. The absence of dual income that families rely on means that they need to plan their finances carefully, and it is often at the cost of sacrificing their own needs to ensure that their children are well taken care of. For single mothers, this gets compounded at times due to gender pay gap and employment challenges. They may even face workplace discrimination and limited job opportunities. Next is social stigma. Equally tough are the societal challenges. The stigma surrounding single parenthood in India can lead to isolation, judgment, and even discrimination. Many of them are misunderstood due to misconceptions where their choices and circumstances are scrutinized through the conservative lens of society. Next is the balancing act that they do. The day-to-day challenge for single parents is a constant balancing act. Juggling work, home duties, and the full-time job of parenting can be exhausting for anyone. There are tough choices to be made every single day. Which office meeting to skip for a school event? How to manage when your child is sick and you have no backup? This is not easy at all, especially if there has been no respite for years. This is a reminder of the resilience and resourcefulness single parents employ on a daily basis. And then there are the legal hurdles, whether it is messy custody battles after separation or divorce, or the complexities of adoption for single individuals. The legal framework can present major challenges for single parents. These legal obstacles can be daunting and draining without proper support. There should be accessible legal support and advocacy to protect the rights and interests of single parents and their children. Now let us look at some of the myths and stereotypes that cloud our understanding and appreciation of single parent families. We need to go beyond just debunking myths, we need to change the narratives. One of the most pervasive myths is the belief that single parents cannot provide a stable and nurturing environment for their children. This myth hinges on the outdated notion that a two-parent household is the only setting for raising well-rounded, successful children. However, the evidence and countless real-life examples tell a different story. The latest research and testimonies from educators, psychologists, and most importantly, children raised by single parents highlight the remarkable resilience, adaptability, and strength these families exhibit. Stability is not defined by the number of parents in a home, but by the quality of love, support, and guidance that is provided. Single parents often go to great lengths to ensure that their children have a nurturing environment which is filled with the same opportunities and care as any other family. Another myth we often encounter is the idea that single parents are always struggling, lonely, or unhappy. While there are challenges, the truth is that most single parents find profound joy, fulfillment, and a deep sense of accomplishment in their role, building a strong, loving bond with their children. So how do we change these narratives? It starts with us, with the stories we tell and the words we choose. We need to acknowledge the diversity of single parent families and celebrate their achievement. That way, we can begin to shift our perspectives first and foremost, and collectively, we can impact the societal perspective as well. It's about recognizing the strength it takes to be both mom and dad, the courage to face societal stigma head on, and the love that they pour into their families every day. I also encourage you to reflect on your own perceptions. Have you held on to any of these myths? It's okay to acknowledge if we have. What is important is a willingness to learn, grow, and embrace a better understanding of what a family can look like. So next time you meet a single parent, instead of asking, how do you manage? Ask them, what support do you need? That itself shows a shift from skepticism to empathy and support. That way, we can collectively become a society that sees single parenthood not as a challenge to be overcome, but as a journey to be supported and respected. Now let us dive a little more into the daily lives of single parents. Their daily lives require wearing multiple hats all at once: caregiver, provider, teacher, and so much more. But beyond the practical aspects lies the extraordinary inner strength, a reservoir of resilience that propels them forward day after day. This resilience is not born overnight. It is formed in the face of adversities that they face. It's formed in the quiet moments after the children have gone to bed and the world seems too much to bear. It is in these moments that single parents find a strength they might not even have known they possessed. It is the strength to rise each day, face the world with a smile, and do it all over again for the love of their children. Where does this resilience come from? It comes from the deep love for their children, from the determination to provide them with a happy and fulfilling life, no matter the personal sacrifices they have to make. It is this love that helps them keep going and turn obstacles they face into opportunities for growth and learning.
Let me now talk about how we can support and uplift single parents and also explore resources available to them. First is about creating a community. There is a famous saying that goes, "It takes a village to raise a child." Perhaps nowhere is this truer than in single parenthood. Building a supportive community is not just beneficial, it is essential. This community can come in many forms. It could be family members who step in to help with childcare, friends who offer a listening ear and offer whatever support they can, and even support groups where parents can share experiences and advice. How does one go about creating such a community? It starts with reaching out, being open to forming connections, and not being afraid to ask for help. Local community centers, schools, and even online platforms can be great places. There you find other single parents looking to share the highs and lows of their journey. The benefits of this community are immeasurable. Beyond practical help like sharing childcare duties or financial advice, there is an emotional and psychological support that comes from knowing that you are not alone. This network can become a source of strength, encouragement, and friendship. And these are all invaluable assets on this journey of single parenthood. In addition to the community support, there are numerous resources available to single parents in India. They provide the assistance they might need. From financial aid and legal advice to counseling service and educational support, these resources can be lifelines for them. For financial assistance, there are various government schemes and NGOs that offer support customized for single parents. They can really ease the burden of educational and medical expenses. There are also legal aid organizations that provide guidance through custody battles or adoption processes, and they ensure that parents have the knowledge and the representation they need. Counseling services, both for parents and children, can also play a crucial role. They offer a space to navigate the emotional challenges. They offer tools and strategies to cope with the stresses of single parenthood. Finding these resources can start with a simple internet search. You can also reach out to any communities that are available or even NGOs. There are also online forums that can provide support and strength. Remember that seeking support is a sign of strength, and utilizing these resources will only help you in building a brighter and more stable future for you and your children. As I conclude, I want to take a moment to speak directly to the heart of every single parent listening. You have embarked on one of life's most challenging journeys, but also one of the most rewarding. Your journey is one of immense courage, love, and sacrifice. Remember, the bond you share with your children is unique and extraordinary. It's a bond that is formed in the shared experiences of joy and hardship, laughter and tears. And this bond is your greatest strength. It's a reward for the incredible job you are doing every single day. I know there are days when the weight of the world seems too heavy, when the quiet of the night brings with it worries of the future, and the morning brings with it the daunting task of facing another day alone. But in these moments, I want you to remember something vital. You are not alone. You are part of a vast, invisible network of single parents worldwide, and each will have their own stories of resilience and hope. Your love for your children is a demonstration of what it means to give unconditionally, to sacrifice without thought for oneself, and to persevere against all odds. Your journey is a testament to the power of the human spirit, to the depth of parental love, and to the incredible capacity you have to face life's challenges head on with hope and determination. If no one has told you, I want you to know that you are doing an incredible job. Your children will see not just the struggles and sacrifices, but the immense love and strength that you demonstrate. They will learn from your strength, be inspired by your dedication, and be guided by the unconditional love you show to them every day. So hold your head high, dear friend. Embrace the challenges with the knowledge that you are not just surviving, you are thriving, creating a legacy of love and resilience for your children. And to everyone else, let's support the journey of single parenthood with compassion and understanding. Let us offer our support, our time, and our love to the single parents in our lives. Whether it's a kind word, a helping hand, or simply our presence, let's be a part of the village that it takes to raise a child. Now, if you like this podcast, please do give it a 5-star. Don't forget to click on the follow button so that you don't miss any of our episodes. Please do share this podcast with every single parent that you know. It might just make their day. This is Commander Bimal Raj, and I will be back with another episode very soon.